Time now for your forewarned weather with Garrett James.
Welcome back. Let's get a check of our weather with meteorologist Garrett James, who joins us live from southern Utah. And Garrett, I know down there it's been pretty moderate, but here in the metro, the roads have been really rough lately.
Yeah, and we're still looking at some slick conditions, and that's likely going to continue through tomorrow night. But for right now, we're still tracking some winter weather advisories in effect. Now, some of these have actually already expired for the northern Wasatch Mountains. However, for the southern mountains, they'll expire here in the next hour and a half to 2 hours. And then for the Wasatch Plateau, that'll be expiring at midnight tonight. Let's go ahead and take a look at the radar. We can see that there is a lot of activity out there right now, especially for the Wasatch Back and parts of the Wasatch Front, but we can see precipitation stretching all the way down to Provo and west of Nephi, and then we can see in central Utah that continues as we're even seeing a little bit of wet weather right around the Beaver and Beaver County area. But we are going to be anticipating a little bit more widespread activity, so periods of heavy snow going to be possible, especially in the mountains. So mountain road snow going to be possible, and that's going to lead to high travel impacts through tomorrow night. However, we can even see in the areas of yellow, moderate is going to be anticipated as well. But if we take a look at the futurecast, it does show that here over the next couple of hours, things are going to try and calm down for the northern portion of the state. But we can see in central Utah, right around the Delta area, we can see heavy precipitation going to be taking place after midnight tonight. But it's by about sunrise tomorrow that we start to see everything lightening up just a little bit. But it picks back up tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening once again, and there we can even see maybe some convective cells being possible right around Provo and just south of Wendover, and that's at about this time tomorrow, and we can see those continuing to work their way further to the north. But that's not the only precipitation that we're looking at. We're also looking at more Saturday. We can see Saturday afternoon for parts of southern Utah getting in on the action, and it continues as we can actually see the center of that low pressure out just to the west around the Elko and Ely area. But we fast forward and we can see that low pressure, it doesn't move and it sticks around for a couple of days, but it should start to clear up and clear out by Tuesday, and high pressure, it's going to build in, and that's going to allow us to dry up just a little bit. But we can see maybe another system could be trying to return by next weekend. Let's take a look at this weekend though. Easter weekend, we can see showers going to be possible for Salt Lake City both Saturday and Sunday, scattered showers for St. George on both days. Temperatures in the 50s both Saturday and Sunday for Salt Lake City, 60s for St. George, but then the 50s on Easter Sunday. Let's take a look at temperatures out there right now in the 20s in Evanston, but 40s for Delta, 50s for Emory. Then we can see 46 in Milford, 54 Cedar City, 69 right now in St. George. Lows tonight shows a lot of 30s out there. 40s for the far southern portion of the state, but the 20s in the far northern portion of the state. But highs tomorrow show that we're going to be looking at a lot of 50s and a couple 60s mixed in. However, the Wasatch Front over the next 7 days, we can see temperatures mainly staying in the 50s, but by Wednesday and Thursday, jumping into the 60s with nice mild conditions. St. George, on the other hand, we're going to be looking at isolated showers Saturday, scattered on Sunday. Slight chance on Monday, but we're going to be looking at temperatures in the 50s. Then we can see Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday temperatures rebound, and we'll be looking at sunny skies.